Y'all don't know how much you are disincentivizing with all of your doctrines of demons and destructive heresies. Men are, what do you call this? They're visual. Men are visual. And men are still visual when they come to Christ. Only difference now is that they're gouging out their eyes and cutting off their hands. They are attracted to whoever becomes their Christian wife, largely first because she's really pretty. When you meet a girl in church or at a Bible study or whatever, some Christian gathering, or you come to learn that your colleague is Christian, the thing that drew you to them at first was likely how they look, right? Just because you're a godly man does not mean you don't have a certain expectation of attractiveness in a woman. Whatever it is that is your type, whatever it is that you prefer to be gazing at, for a woman, you need to be able to fathom gazing at it for the rest of your life. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so with men being as visual as they are, even when they come to Christ, when they're in Christ, however, like I said, gouging out eyes, cutting off hands and feet, they must exercise self-control over things like pornography and staring at women, ogling at every skirt passing. Yeah, there are, of course, ways to be within, however, and understanding that you are attracted to somebody. So you want your wife to be somebody that's going to encourage more so your abandonment of porn, your abandonment of whatever, and your satisfaction and your contentment with her for the long run. Because now that you're in Christ, there's no such thing as I can look but not touch, and there's also no such thing as she's my main and that one is my side. Like, there's only one for life. And then they wear a contentment pertaining that. When then you tell carnal men that are now coming to Christ, we're in Christ now, they gotta make war with this body of death, they gotta fight their flesh. Do you understand? They can't just, like I said, ogle at any random lady in the mall. And then you force a man like that to marry a woman that is just a flagrant plain Jane. That is, however, pretty, okay? He acknowledges that she's pretty, but it's not what he calls his type. He now has to completely get over his type. He has to get over the fact that he likes his women tall, he likes them with a particular skin tone, he likes them with a particular hair type. Yeah, you get to choose. Like, you literally don't lose your interests or your preferences now that you're in Christ. It's just ungodly to think that that's a thing. God does not want us to be in dry, cardboard box, boring marriages. You have to be drawn to your spouse. You gotta love him, because that's what's gonna keep you in there for the long haul, and also to disincentivize you from cheating. But then you go and you grab a guy that has got all these things that he prefers, and then you say, forget about whatever you prefer in a woman that's kept together, that loves to put a nice outfit, kaufela. You're gonna have to marry a biscuit etrai, because that's what's godly. Whatever, you are disincentivizing.